Oh, hey. You come here often? Guys, welcome back to episode number 4 of the Actual VR show. The show where we kind of dive in, but we don't we do it, you know, we do the thing. But what we do is we take a look at all the exciting 360 and VR news. I suggest to you some 360 content, and sometimes I delve into some of the things that are involved in owning a 360 video studio run from my house. But today, we've got a lot of exciting news in the VR and 360 video space. So, let's just do it. Unless you've been living on the South Pole, you will have noticed that Dunkirk, the Christopher Nolan film, dominated social media yesterday. I'm talking unprecedented attention on social media. So you can imagine I was really excited when I saw Save Every Breath, the Dunkirk VR experience. What? So first, I just kind of want to show you a little teaser of the experience, and you'll have to check it out. Just watch.
What has happened is a colossal military disaster. We shall go on to the end. We shall never surrender.
I know, right? I know. So, I mean, obviously this film is highly anticipated. I mean, you have Christopher Nolan and Hans Zimmer. I mean, like, that's amazing. So I think this is really exciting, especially since you have this major motion picture bringing in 360 video and using it on a platform like YouTube and Facebook. I think it's a great sign for the industry, and I think it's a step in the right direction. Plus, it was really well done. So the second story I want to talk about is the partnership between Future Lighthouse and Hills Have Eyes director Alexander Aja. One of those has got to be close, right? So Alexander also directed Horns, that really weird fantasy horror with Daniel Radcliffe. If you haven't seen it, don't say I didn't warn you. But what this is doing is it's a horror series, so episodic horror, very similar to Tales from the Crypt. And it's gonna be called Campfire Creepers. This is very reminiscent of sitting around a bonfire telling scary stories. For those of you who don't know, horror is a very visceral thing in VR. And for those of you that have maybe never tried anything scary in VR, it is terrifying. As somebody who watches scary movies, goes to haunted houses, does all the, blah, 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 it's scary. As a matter of fact, it can be so scary that VR content creators really need to be aware and cognizant of how scary and how immersive it is. So much so that VentureBeat wrote an article featuring Matt Cilia, the creative director for Lightsail. You may have seen Lightsail's work on the Paranormal Activity 360 video experience. It had over 1 million views and it did really well. And in this article, he goes in and he does a really good job of communicating how content creators really need to be aware of how scary the content will be, especially with the new medium like VR and how immersive it is. So I highly recommend you check it out. And finally, for those of you who have thought about getting into VR, the Oculus Rift is now $399 down from $699. That is $300 cheaper than it was a few days ago. So this could mean a few things. This could possibly mean a new headset on the way, possibly wireless. It could also be a distribution tactic to where still today Oculus has not sold over 1 million units. And then you have the other side of the coin where people believe that maybe this is a sign that Oculus isn't doing well. It's a sign that we're on the downside of VR. And until you've had a VR headset on, you don't understand the value of viewing content and of experiencing a VR experience. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video if you're still here. Actually, if you're still here, comment down below and just say here. I'm curious to see who actually watches this all the way through. So if you are still here, thank you so much. It means the world to me. And I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. I gotta finish how to end these videos. What? I gotta figure out how I'm gonna end these videos. I need to sleep.